The Chicago Bulls have fired their head of player development, Peter Patton, and yet again prove that they are somehow, even when things are looking right, the most idiotic organization in basketball. And Jerry Reinsdorf should be banned from walking into NBA stadiums. We'll talk about all that and more coming up. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Hit the like button, subscribe to the page, leave a 5-star review. I know what to do. I'm raging right now. I am raging on the inside. I am trying everything. I've tried to record this video 3 times. I hit the camera. I am raging right now because I cannot believe that an organization can be this idiotic. The Chicago Bulls are one of the dumbest organizations in NBA history. The only thing that saves them from being the dumbest is the fact that when Michael Jeffrey Jordan lucked into your lap, you had the wherewithal to draft him. I cannot believe that after a half a season of actually seeing players develop, I can't believe after a half a season of seeing the best basketball we've seen from Kobe White, seeing a young player in Modest Buzelis develop the most that we've ever seen a rookie develop in this stretch of AK's time. I cannot believe that in a year where half the season Josh Giddey was absolutely unplayable in the fourth quarter to a second half of him becoming the best, or I shouldn't say the best, but one of the best point guards in the NBA, that you fire your director of player development, the guy who's in charge of developing the players in a year where the players actually developed. AK should be launched into the sun. You dare come into a post-game or postseason press conference and ask for patience and say there's a plan. You don't have a plan. You have pieces of a plan, if you will. And shout out to the reference there. But there is nothing here about what happened this season that says that you should move on from the guy who gave you the most development in your entire tenure here. AK's not even looking for luck. At this point, I fully believe Artūras Karnišovas was sent here by some higher being, dare I say Jerry Reinsdorf, to absolutely destroy the Chicago Bulls from the inside out. And here, this is not just a Pat, you're overreacting. Pat is mad about this. This is not a big deal for the Chicago Bulls. Per Casey Johnson, per Joe Cowley, the core Bulls players are pissed off that we're sitting here having a conversation that involves Peter Patton not being a part of the future of the team. And you just know that it's because Peter probably came out and spoke out against some of the players that are on this team and said, no, there is no hope for this guy. Trade him immediately. It's time to move on. And AK was like, but I drafted him. I have to hold on to this guy, i.e. Patrick Williams, i.e. Dalen Terry. My mind right now is absolutely disgusted with the fact that I am a fan of this franchise. What happened? Jerry Reinsdorf, stand up, wake up, put the soup down, and figure out what's going on with your team. How is it humanly possible that even when things are actually looking like, oh, well, maybe you can have this scenario play out and it might work in your favor, that you find a way to screw that up? This is a no-brainer. This is an absolute no-brainer. Don't fire the dude that has helped develop young talent on this team. Bro, listen, I know that and the only thing, here's the thing, right? Because these are people that are on AK's staff. This is not a Billy Donovan staff thing. These are people that Artūras Karnišovas hires. Right? And Peter Patton legitimately, first off, is from here. And legitimately is one of the best player development people in the NBA. The only way this makes sense is if it is Jerry putting the soup down and telling Michael, clean the front office out. We'll wait till the playoffs is over to announce the big firings, but I want all of these people out of here. And by the end of it, Artūras Karnišovas better be on the first thing smoking back to Denver for his job that they're probably, I don't even know why they would offer him a job, but I guess he got Jokic in there, right? This is an absolute botch job, and you have the nerve, the unmitigated gall to go on to a postseason press conference and ask Bulls fans for patience for the 2026 season. What are you going to do next year? Are you not looking to develop players? Are you not looking to build anything up? You're just not going to? No, we're good. We're done. The team we had this year, that's the team we're doing next year. We're good. We don't need Peter no more. He developed them. We're fine. They're done. This team can't even get out of its own way. There's no scenario in all of basketball that this makes sense. I can't even fathom the reasoning behind this. I can't even think of a reason that this would even be a option for you if you're actually trying to be a winning franchise. And my God, I've been the one sitting there going, listen, tanking isn't the answer. You don't want to tank. You want to have a winning culture. I get the idea of the plan that you have here. These are options for tank. We don't want players to develop. We want to get rid of young pieces. We want nothing but first round picks. Oh, by the way, but you don't want first round picks because they've offered you first round picks for the same players that you basically got nothing for. You don't want first round picks because they offered you first round picks for a dude who's played 70 games in 4 years, and your dumb tail had the bright idea to go out there not only to extend them, but then to put them in a press conference like we want to hear from them. This is unbelievable. The only thing, this franchise has done two things right in its entire existence. When Michael Jordan fell into your lap, you drafted him, and when you got the opportunity to draft Derrick Rose, you got that right too. Outside of that, it's been nothing but a series of jokes, bro. Nothing. Oh, one of the most storied franchises in NBA. Hey, shut up, dog. I don't even, this wasn't even an informative video. They fired him, right? They also ended up firing basically the guy who was the head of the schematics. I'm sorry, head of setting up the system and different things like that. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm just that one broke me. As a Bulls fan, I try to be positive. I try to see the bright side of things. I try to say, listen, I can follow you down this plan. I'm willing to give you the time. That broke me, bro. AK shouldn't be fired. AK should be shipped off. He shouldn't just be fired, bro. AK should be sent to Mexico. He shouldn't just be fired, bro. He should be shipped to friggin' the moon. He should not be allowed within 7,000 miles of the city of Chicago. Let me know how y'all feel, man. Am I tripping? Y'all stay safe out there, Chicago. Peace.